I saw this photo of Miley Cyrus. I have no idea where it's from, but I wanted to put it on my face. So for today's Full Face Friday, this is what we're gonna do. Full Face Friday, Full Face Friday. Purple makeup, Miley Cyrus makeup. I'm trying to become Miley Cyrus. I'm not effectively looking like Miley Cyrus. On Friday, on Friday. Do I look like a rhino? So Miley Cyrus has this beautiful purple smoky eye. It looks like a light lavender, and with a little bit of an eyeliner, some peachy nude, very simple plain lips. All the things I like to see, and that's what we're gonna try and recreate today. Please hold while I zoom in. Okay, so I've got a lot of Shirley's going on my face right now, so we're gonna do a concealer foundation concoction that I haven't done before. I'm gonna take my Milk Makeup concealer, the Drunk Elephant Bronzy solution, and Smashbox Primerizer. I'm gonna mix them all together on my hand, because the beauty with this Milk Makeup concealer is you can take the doe foot applicator out. I said that really weird. Applicator, and you can pour it out. Oh, like that. But it's a really thick concealer, so I'm gonna pour the primerizer on. And a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And I'm just gonna mix this together on my hand and make a magical, beautiful foundation concoction. And hopefully this will assist us in covering up Shirley and all of her relatives. So I'm just gonna put that on with my hands everywhere. Also guys, I did space buns. Do you like my space buns? My hair's in coconut oil because it's dying. I'm gonna blend that in with the Real Techniques makeup sponge. Oh yeah. Maybe we won't even need concealer with this concoction put on as well. Look at how that's blending out. It's really, really nice. I really, really like it. It's kind of covering up my freckles though. I don't like that. No, I don't like that at all. Well, this is a much more lovely, flawless face that we're working with. It's a little bit more yellow because I'm recovering from a slight burn, just a little burn. I'm gonna go ahead and use my typical Bronzer Duo, hashtag Project Pan on bronzers. Going swell on this side, still working on this side. I saw someone comment saying that they were very sad every time I used the Marc Jacobs bronzer because they can no longer get it. And listen, I'm sorry you guys. I'm actively trying to use it up. I'm trying. But I think it also still is available on the Marc Jacobs website. It was the last time we discussed this, but if not, there are many a dupe. And if you guys want me to do perhaps the top 5 of my favorite bronzers, let me know in the comments down below. For highlighter, I'm gonna use the Essence Pure Nude Sunlighter. Ooh, put this on the high points of the cheeks. Look at that, oh my goodness. I haven't put makeup on this entire trip, like thick makeup. I've been wearing my light cream makeup this entire time, and it feels good to kind of cake my face a little bit, you know? Ooh. Someone's gonna comment that I'm wearing too much bronzer. And to you, I say, I'm gonna use the MAC Blushbaby Blush, because she's got a little something Miley Cyrus in this picture. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of something. Did that turn into a lot of something? Probably. I didn't pack my blush brush. Whoops. I can live with that. I can live with this face. And in case anyone's wondering, my face, like here, 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 and here is so much darker than anywhere else. Like my neck is pale because every time I'm sitting in the sun, it's like this. And there's a shadow that casts over my neck, and my neck is always like hella white in comparison to the rest of my tanned, bronzy skin. I'm gonna do a little dusting of some brow gel on my brows. You know what, maybe I should fill them in a little bit because we are gonna do eyeshadow today. And that typically looks a lot better when your brows are actually done. So I shouldn't be lazy with this. I should fill them in a little bit and let them live their best lives. Okay, so for the purple, for the fun eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions. I was originally going to use some of these little Tarte, NARS individual eyeshadows, but I found that they were a little bit more gray than purple, because sometimes with these purple eyeshadows, they look super, super crazy pigmented on the pan, but they go off of the pan a little bit lighter if you use a light hand. So to achieve this kind of eye, we're going to attempt to blend that out. We'll see how it goes. But I also wanted to dip into this NARS little Chile. Ooh, look at that. Look at the reflex in that. That's so pretty. So we're just kind of going to dip around, see what we're using. I'm going to start with this palette here. I'm going to use this shade right here. Take a 217. See how much lighter that goes once it's actually on the eye? You know what I didn't do? I didn't powder my eyeballs, and that might be a strong mistake, but that's okay. We like to play with fire here, apparently. Apparently, we like to play with purple eyeshadow. That is such a pretty color already. It's so nice. I'm just taking that all over the lid and all up in the crease because honestly, on her eyes, it looks like they did just one wash of color. Very Katie Jane Hughes style up in here. I love how she does that with so many different colors. It's so fun. And they got a little flickety action going on here. So I'm just gonna spread that all over the lid, blending it into the crease. I'm going to take a clean, big, fluffy blending brush and just blend that out. And do the exact same thing on the other side. So on the lower lash line, the purple actually only goes to about halfway underneath her eye. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna take it. Is that like weird to only take that halfway? That's fine, we'll try it, we'll see. So I'm just stopping like halfway along the lower lash line here. And then I'm gonna dip into this NARS Chile eyeshadow, which is a little bit lighter, a little more on that lavender side, and then it's got these really cool reflecty tones through it. So I'm just gonna put that all over. Ooh, that's so fun. I love these two together. Yes, I love that. I love that. I'm gonna go back into the Essence highlighter here and use that to highlight the inner corners and also the brow bone. Now it looks like she's got a little bit of black eyeliner going on and I do not have a black, so I'm going to go into the Huda Beauty Obsessions palette and dip into this very dark purple and try to use that instead. She hasn't got a thick wing or thick liner by any means, which is like my favorite thing on the planet. Go Miley Cyrus, go. We're on the same page, girlfriend. But I am just going to use that to line the lashes, add a little bit of thickness to that area, and do just the tiniest little mini micro flickety flick right there. So it just accentuates the lash line. You can just tell it looks like my lashes are a little bit more thick on this side of my eye, and then I did a little bit of a flick, so it kind of just elongate the eye a little bit more on this side versus this side, which is really cool. So now for mascara, I'm going to use my Lancome Monsieur Big, the Valentine's Day version, and I'm gonna put oodles and oodles of this on the top lashes, and I might even mix with a little bit of something on the lower lashes too. I'm just gonna put a little bit of on the lower lashes. One little tip that you can do with mascara when you don't have like a dark eyeliner is when you're going to press the wand on the top lashes, kind of like press the inner waterline, press the tip of the wand onto it, and without having a liner to line your waterline, the mascara product kind of coats it itself, so you have the same effect as if you had lined the waterline. Top tip. Maybe I'll do a beauty hacks part 2, including that tip. So for the lips, she's got a super light kind of peachy nude. I'm going to line and define my lips using MAC Stripdown. And just use my finger to blend that in to the lip and soften it. And I feel like I could honestly stop here, put some clear lip balm or lip gloss over top. But wait, oh Jesus. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Lancome Mademoiselle Shine lipstick in the shade 232, just for a little bit of a glossy nude on top. I really like that finish. Just to finish off the look. And this, my friends, is my Miley Cyrus inspired kind of purple smoky eye. I'm saying inspired because it actually ended up being a lot darker than this. But listen, they got some heavy duty flash in here, okay? I firmly believe that if we had a bright flash, it would be a similar color. But this is a very, very simple but effective light purple smoky eye. I think it's a really fun way to play with color without going too crazy and intense. My favorite things to do when it comes to color. And this is a very simple makeup look, but I think it really packs a punch. I'm really impressed with it. I love the purple. It's very, very fun and very nice and light and smoky. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you recreate it, be sure to tag me. Let me know all the things. And also let me know any other makeup looks that you guys would love to see from me. I love attempting red carpet makeup. So if you have any specific looks that you want me to try and recreate any future Full Face Friday, definitely let me know in the comments down below. At me on Twitter, at allanaramaa. Thank you so much for watching this video, everyone, and I will see you all in Sunday's video. Bye! I just wanted to show you guys the final look in the sunlight, because that camera's killing me, but very, very light, very smoky. It's really bringing out the green. But I love how this looks with the peachy lip. So if you guys recreate it, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I think I'm becoming a color person, y'all. Who would have thunk?